We're going to be doing a bit of everything today. Welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Karen, and on my channel I help you bridge the gap or close the gap between the English that you learn in the classroom and the English that's actually used in real life. Today we're going to be doing something a little different. We're going to be listening to a few different phrases, not whole sentences. I think there might only be one or two complete sentences, so we're really going to be listening mainly to phrases today. So just a few words at a time. For example, mother and daughter. I'll be talking about the schwa sound again in today's video. So if you don't know what this very common sound is in English, then I suggest that you watch this video first and then come back to this point in today's video. All the phrases and sentences are said by the same guy. And the reason that I chose these phrases is because every phrase has at least one word that has an R sound at the end. I've mentioned in previous videos that Australians don't tend to say the letter R at the end of words. So in today's video, I'd like to practice listening to these words and also practice saying them. And today, I'd like you to try and write down what you hear. Listen carefully to how he says the word that has an R sound at the end. Okay, let's get started with the first phrase.
In a hot summer. In a hot summer.
In a hot summer. The word that ends with an R sound here is summer. He doesn't say summer. He just ends this word with a, the schwa sound, summer.
In a hot summer.
And he said inner. Because we have a consonant sound and a vowel sound right next to each other, he just joined these two words to make one long word, inner. So the whole phrase is in a hot summer. In a hot summer. In a hot summer.
In a hot summer.
Okay, let's listen to the second phrase.
In the centre. In the centre.
In the centre. The word that ends with an R sound is centre. Now notice how I have spelt this. In the US, they spell this as centre with ER at the end. But we tend to follow the British spelling rules. So we spell this with RE at the end. And this is one of the differences between American English and British English, if you haven't already noticed this. So if you live in Australia, use RE. Now, pronunciation. Instead of centre, he replaces the sound with the schwa sound. In the centre. In the centre. In the centre.
In the centre.
Now let's listen to the third phrase.
At this time of year. At this time of year.
At this time of year. What's the word that ends with an R sound? Year. And he says this in quite an Aussie way, which is why I chose to study this guy today. Again, he replaces the R sound with the schwa sound. And usually the schwa sound is pretty quiet and sometimes you don't even really hear it. But when he says it, it's very obvious.
At this time of year.
And he also joins time and of. Time of. At this time of year. At this time of year. At this time of year.
At this time of year.
Okay, the next one is a whole sentence.
We've got some over there. We've got some over there.
We've got some over there. We have two words here that end with the R sound, over and there. Over has the schwa sound at the end, over. And there, instead of making the R sound at the end, there, just keep saying as in egg, make it longer. So not just there, over there, over there, over there. And the word before over ends with a consonant sound, So we can join these two words to make one longer word. Some over, some over, some over, some over there, some over there, some over there. We've got some over there. We've got some over there. We've got some over there.
We've got some over there.
Let's listen to the fifth phrase.
Easy to look after. Easy to look after.
Easy to look after. To look after someone or something. This phrasal verb means to take care of them, to make sure that they're okay. Who looks after your dog or your kids when you're at work? Or maybe you worry too much about your kids. They can look after themselves. They don't actually need your help.
Easy to look after.
And pronunciation. What's the word that ends with an R sound here? After. We say after. So R at the beginning, ah, open your mouth, and the schwa sound at the end, after. We don't say after like the Americans, we say after. And the word before after is look, which ends with a consonant sound. So we have a consonant sound and a vowel sound right next to each other. So we can join these two words to make one long word. Look after. Look after. Look after. Easy to look after. Easy to look after. Easy to look after.
Easy to look after.
Today's video was a little different. Let me know if you liked it. Give me a thumbs up or leave a comment below, or both. And if I see that you do like it, then I'll make more of these videos for you. Thank you for watching today. Keep practicing, stay safe out there, and I shall see you in the next video. Bye.